Ahoy hoy everyone, it is Craig back at Magic Kingdom for another Disney dining review. Before I get started, I want to remind you this is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content and you want to support us, please consider booking a vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. It costs you no extra money and you get the support of an awesome Dreams Unlimited Travel agent. So head over to dreamsunlimitedtravel.com today for a free no obligation quote. Now today in Magic Kingdom, I came to Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe for one specific reason. It is the walking taco. And of course it is a taco that is basically all inside a bag. It is the perfect meal that you can take on the go with tacos with hopefully not spilling it too much. And I know I'm saying a lot of great things about it before even trying it, but that's just how confident I am about it. I love a good taco and I like walking, so what can go wrong? And like any good Disney restaurant that's quick service, I was able to place a mobile order for it, so I'm currently waiting for my mobile order to be ready. And meanwhile, I am looking up at the sky. Behind me, it doesn't look too bad, but in front of me, it is looking nasty. So I don't know if I'll be doing a lot of walking with my walking taco, but I'll still be able to enjoy it. So let's go ahead and wait for my mobile order to be ready, and I will let you know how it is. I have my walking taco, and I honestly don't know how to feel about it because the presentation is both fun but underwhelming. I mean, it's in this big Fritos bag because there's all these Fritos inside, and that part's cool, but then everything else that comes with it is, you know, like a pack of sour cream and a cup of salsa. It just does not feel very fresh because of the way it's all displayed. But let's go over what it is. It is the walking taco, $10.99, seasoned ground beef, yellow rice, black beans, cheddar, jalapeno, tomato, sour cream, and corn chips served in a bag. Again, too, there is salsa and then extra lettuce. And yeah, it, you know, everything looks good. It looks like it's way more food than I need to eat by myself right now. That's for sure, because there is a ton of rice, a ton of beef, a ton of beans. There's a ton of everything in here. And so I haven't put it all together yet. So let me kind of put all the ingredients together, then I'll actually start eating it. I mixed everything up in the bag, and the first thing I noticed is that it was going to be incredibly hard to eat because all the Fritos inside are full size. These are big scoops. So it actually almost would have been easier to just eat this with the Fritos and, you know, dip that into all the other ingredients and kind of go at it that way. But instead what I did is I actually picked the bag up and I completely crushed it and I smushed everything together, and now I have a big nasty taco mess, but I feel like it's actually going to be the easiest way to eat this. But I was trying to scoop some out so I could take my first bite like I always do, and the fork really wasn't working because of all of it. So I feel like I need a spoon, but at the same time, I feel like I need like a big spoon, like a big soup spoon, not just one of these small quick service plastic spoons. That's not going to really work. But I did get a good amount on a fork, and I think I have everything in there for the most part. Maybe I'm missing a little salsa or something, but I feel like it'll be a good first bite to get my opinion on. Okay, I'm very impressed with the walking taco. I really enjoy it. So far, my favorite thing about it has to be the Fritos. They are not actually getting soggy. They are maintaining their crispness even after I broke them all down. So that's really adding a nice texture to the entire thing. And, you know, it's also bringing a certain level of salt on top of everything else that's in there. So it's making this very pleasant. And in terms of, you know, all the wet ingredients inside there, the beef, the salsa, the sour cream, you know, they are all delivering. Everything is just mixing so well together. The lettuce is making this refreshing, as well as the tomatoes, getting that extra protein with the beans. I honestly cannot complain about this at all right now. The only thing I will say is I would have liked a lot more jalapenos. They only gave me like 5, and that's not enough. I need like 50, and that would be enough. And then also I feel like this could really be a lot better with something like guacamole or just avocado, you know, something to add another fresh flavor to it and maybe cool it down. And then if you can get a little bit of lime on top of there to bring in that citrus, that would just be absolutely perfect. But as of right now, I'm enjoying it, but let me eat the rest of it and then I'll share my final thoughts. I am finished with my walking taco, and it's very rare for me, but I did not finish it. I ate a good amount of it, but ultimately there was just too many corn chips. And then I also flipped over the bag and noticed that it had nutritional facts for the corn chips, and it was saying there was like 3.5 servings in there, and that was 560 calories. And that got in my brain. You don't want to really think about calories too much when you're on vacation at Walt Disney World. And yeah, it got to me. And then I was like, if this is for everything, that would be great, but there's no way it can be under 600 calories for all that I ate. So then if that was just for the corn chips, it's probably 1,500 to 2,000 calories just for what I was eating there. So I'm like, nope, it just got to me mentally. I couldn't finish it. But what I did eat of it, I really, really did enjoy. You know, it was like a cheap, crappy processed meal, but everything was kicking. The corn chips were great, beef great, rice great, beans great, all the toppings, everything worked together so nicely. I still stand by what I said. It could have used like avocado to have a little bit more of a refreshing flavor, a little bit of lime, so that way it had that citrus zest to it. Could have also used like hot sauce, or maybe just left off more of the sour cream, and then that would have helped spice things up a little bit. But overall, you know, it was a cheap, crappy taco in a bag, and I was not disappointed with it at all. And for its price, I felt like it was a really good value, and I don't have anything else to say about it besides that. Actually, no, I do. In terms of the bag, it was a pretty thick bag. There was a lot of structural integrity to it, so you really could walk around with it. It truly could be a walking taco if you wanted it to be, which, you know, if it's in the name, it honestly should be. And I'm happy to report that you could. I didn't, but maybe I should have. Maybe I could have carried it all the way home with me. No, that would have been a terrible idea. But I'm happy with what I ate of it, and maybe I'll get it again someday. But that's it for this Disney dining review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave comments, questions, and video suggestions in the comment section below. And if you want to support us more, you can always book a trip through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Get a free no obligation quote today at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. But that's it for me here at Magic Kingdom. I'll see you again real soon with another Disney dining review. Take care. Bye-bye.